All right. Um, hey, Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to your reading. We have a special guest with us right now. Usually, this is the area where I'll place the cards and shuffle, but we got Thickums, Miss Princess here. So I'll do my best to shuffle on whatever I have left to shuffle on. All right. Let's see. Dang, baby. She has a lot of fur. Her fur is extremely thick. She's not even 10 pounds and she's 3 years old. But from this angle, it looked like my baby ain't got no neck. But she does have a neck, okay? All right. Okay. All right. What does Leo need to know right now? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let me see. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. Ooh. The World came out. The back of the Emperor came out. 2 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Queen of Swords. And a Tower. Damn. Pay attention to the red flags when it comes to a dirty offer, some type of work relationship that's insincere, or a deceptive person, like a deceptive love interest. Somebody's getting replaced with a person that's online or from at a distance right now. Whoever you're with right now, for some of you, you already see the red flags and they're not going to get any easier. It's just going to be more clear and clear. Did it not your burden? Did it not your burden, Nino? Did it not your burden? They just not your person. You're very smart, though, due to previous heartache and pain with 2 of Swords and 3 of Swords here. And you could be rather bored just seeing through people and they bullshit with the Tower being here. You probably don't even let them get that close to you anyway. I feel like you have an unconventional relationship coming, or an unconventional work task that leads to you living a even more unconventional lifestyle with someone. Maybe you'll end up dating someone or doing business with someone that's out of your race, nationality, culture. You guys could speak different languages, but on so many other levels, you are very much so alike. It's like it takes somebody to come all the way from Buckfuck, Egypt that understands you, because the people in your vicinity is just like, they come off as mediocre and deceptive and dangerously heartbreaking folks. You could begin with another Scorpio. I don't mean to say another Scorpio, but you could have Scorpio placements. You could be checking a Leo moon or a Leo whatever, and Scorpio could be your sun sign. This could be another Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. We got Libra here and Aries. What is the world bringing in for Leo? Why did that come out? It's a common message, maybe even a little cliche, but sporadic as well. Why did that? What do they need to know about what the world is bringing in for them? A better association, a better collaboration, working with people that get you more, uh, building more long-lasting relationships with people that share the same vision as you. It's not about just the money or the fulfillment, the security, but it's more so about fulfilling the dream, the vision, and building off that. This could be a Capricorn. The Nine of Cups. This is like a yes card to whatever wish fulfilling question you have. And you're being rescued from some type of toxic contract, relationship, binding arrangement where you're not able to be free. You're not able to roam free or have much freedom. You're more restricted than anything. Let's see. Let's see what else come out. Oh, it looked like you bored anyway, and you looking forward to something new. This is so weird, though. I got the Six of Cups, the Death, and the Four of Cups that came out, clarifying the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups that I just shown y'all. So these three cards came out, me trying to get a better understanding on what this message is trying to, you know, inform you of. And I get like a reset. And this Six of Cups makes me feel like you feel alienated and more connected to a different timeline than the one you're in right now. What in the why Lord, why do I have to have this with y'all? Why did I get that message for Leo? This is possibly why you don't resonate with people. Oh, something is being worked on. The Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers. When I pulled cards, I got the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers as to why this is coming out. So are you about to rekindle with a soul tribe that you got along with from your past life, or a lover that you got along with in your past? Something is about to reincarnate. Something is about to reincarnate. Mm-hmm. And for others of you, I feel like possibly someone's talking from the grave. I don't get, what does this mean? Am I tripping, or is somebody really trying to like talk from the grave? Yeah, the Star. Whoever this is, they could have been that guy or that girl in whatever timeline they lived in. Why does the Star come out? The Six of Wands. This could be somebody that have Aquarius, Gemini, or Leo placements elsewhere in their chart. Spirit, I feel a little off. Why am I getting this? The back of the King of Wands. Lord. What I'm about to say is going to probably make some of you guys click off, and I totally understand if you do. You know, I do have messages that come to me like this, but I'm getting the energy of someone that was popular in some lifetime, trying to go to heaven, trying to redeem their spirit and possibly be reincarnate to have the same type of fame or attention, but just a different purpose. they want to be known, but just known for something else. Or this could be a reincarnation of a soulmate that's going to be known, that's going to be popular. I don't know. It's something about reincarnation, but doing it the right way. Not to say that the last way was the wrong way, but if I have another chance, if God lets me go to heaven, or I go to a place of serenity in the afterlife, and I have the privilege to be reincarnated again, I would do it this way instead of what I did the last time. They've learned some mistakes. It's a lot of Leo energy here. The back of the King of Wands is Leo energy too. Listen, dear, I'm a psychic medium, heavy on the medium, and it's getting real thick on the psychic side too. It is, but lately it's been very heavy on the medium side. I'm not going to share my techniques, but I know how to connect with the spiritual realm like that. So if I'm reading for somebody that's deceased, they didn't have to come out this way. They could have introduced themselves in a different way, but I feel, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes as a tarot reader, a channeler, a medium, I don't even have all the answers. I don't even know, like, but it looked like somebody passed away. They were popular. They were successful in their time. They're real optimistic about having a second chance, being reincarnated, and doing something different to make God proud, to make their ancestors proud. They didn't use their fame or resources for the highest good, or not reach the level of humanitarianism that they wanted to. And if given another chance, they would. And they coming to get you to do it with them. Others of you, you could be connecting with a soulmate from a previous life, and they'll come in your life once they become successful, or you become like pops. It's more than success though. One of you have a name. One of you have a name for yourself. I don't know. It's still so weird, y'all. It's still so weird. I mean, thousands of people gonna watch this. Spirit, how can you help me break this down to generalize this? So, how does this resonate? I don't know. This is not a common. It's just so uncommon. Why am I getting this? I feel weird. The Tower. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm getting very practical energy, and I'm getting very highly spiritual energy. This Tower is coming out in a way where it's explaining someone's trying to get a message across that's disappointed. It's like when you cross over, like you see stuff in a way that you didn't see it. You can never see when you on Earth. Not the average person that is. And I feel like whoever this is, and I'm gonna break it down right now. I'm speaking of somebody that's possibly talking from the grave. You see that lightning strike down that mask and the fire forms into a cross. You see that, right? So the lightning of God has came down, ripped open a perception, a foundation, destroyed it so that it can no longer move forward and reach other people or do any more damage than what it's already done. And the mask is here to represent how high up and high ranking the deception was. This mask covered up a lot of different hidden motives. The person wearing the mask probably didn't even realize what type of mask they were wearing until they crossed over and saw like the genuine motives and disingenuous motives of people. And now they're trying to like get their soul together so they can either be reincarnated or work with somebody to spread the right message. And there's no need for a mask because that cross is here, breaking down the deception and the confusion. It's breaking it down. It's getting rid of it. It makes me feel like somebody just got saved in the spiritual realm or baptized, or I don't know. It's some type of purification, and they want people to know that this could be a loved one that wants you to know this. This can also be like with the lovers coming out. This could be somebody that you were with in a past life that you're gonna be reconnected with, and one of you guys will have a name that's bigger than the other one. Basically, I feel like I'm being used by spirit to relay a prophetic message to whoever this resonates with. I don't know. Lord help me. I just don't know. I just don't know. What else would you like? Would you like Leo to know anything about their finances? That's crazy. I don't know what to do, y'all. I mean, we went from one thing that's rather intense, but I'm trying to like take control of this reading. It's I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Finances for Leo. The Queen of Pentacles and the back of the Four of Pentacles. They want you to manage your money that you have. Once you learn how to manage your money better that you have, you'll easily multiply and flourish as your finances come in. They want you to, yeah, they want you to better take care of how you manage your money now so that it becomes easier and it multiplies faster due to you being more disciplined. You have responsibility showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're a man or a woman. That means you have a lot on your plate. They want you to focus on a schedule and trying to do as much as you can by yourself, and don't be so quick to pay somebody top dollar to do something because you wasting money that way. There's a way that you can either buy a software to manage, like a virtual assistant for some stuff, or getting up at a certain time and dedicating certain, like 2 hours for this, 2 hours for that, an hour for this, something like that they want you to do. And that money that you're saving by doing it yourself, you could put to good use for other stuff. Somebody's wasting money that they don't have to waste. All they need to do is take time to invest in learning the skill set or the process of something, and they save so much money. Okay, how does the person on Leo's mind feel about them? Y'all reading threw me off. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sitting here feeling real slow. In my heart, I know I'm not slow, but I just, huh? That's how I feel. Like, what? All right. How does the person on Leo's mind feel about them? First two cards that came out is the shadow side of the Hangman and the back of the King of Wands. They feel like they have unfinished business with you, but they're developing some type of guilty conscience because they feel they have doubts about them handling things the right way with you. It could be another Leo, a Taurus, or a Pisces. They feel like there's still love between you two with the Two of Cups coming out. They feel safe with you, but they wonder if the damage is just irreparable. You got the shadow side of the Seven of Wands where they're grateful for the experience, the lesson, but they wish that there was a way they can redeem themselves. They feel like, you guys have reached the lowest point of your connection or this relationship, and the only way forward is up. Like the only way is up. You already reached rock bottom. They spy on you and they wonder if you did something to them or if God hates them because they're getting some type of karma. They're getting some type of cause and effect, but they realize where it's coming from. Because the first card that came out is the shadow side of the Hangman. You got the two acolytes from the Hierophant card standing in front of the Hangman. This card talks about masses being destroyed and illusions being shattered. And it asks the person getting the reading, what now are you ready to see? Somebody, you've helped somebody face the shittiest parts of them. And they're still not ready to see it, but they see it. And now that they see it, they understand where this cause and effect is coming from. And they're starting to be more of a man or a woman about it and just take it to the chin and keep it moving. But they do keep tabs on you. They learn from you too. They find you attractive. And they're trying to figure out a way, like, if it's even possible for them to get back around you, get back into your life, work with you, be with you. And they're also trying to figure out when will they be able to get back on their feet and when will life normalize itself for them again. With the shadow side of the Eight of Wands. The shadow side of the Eight of Wands is basically karma. Something that someone put out in the universe has come back to haunt them. Whether they put it out towards you or somebody else, and because they did it to somebody else, they lost the opportunity with you. It happens like that. Sometimes the karma is instant with the initial target, but other times you don't get it back until, or they don't get it back until they think they gotten away with it and they go to their next predecessor. Sorry. So yeah, this is somebody that's struggling to see the truth about themselves. What is Leo's closing message? Anything new for Leo? Because I mean, you done had a spiritual, practical, emotional type of message. I don't know. Anybody new, or what should Leo expect coming up? The Five of Pentacles, the back of the King of Swords, the back of Justice, the back of the Four of Pentacles, and the Fool. Yeah. For whoever is out of your circle, it's going to continue to get worse for them. I don't really see any type of reconciliation or anything like that. I see you having a new start elsewhere, and the universe with the back of Justice here taking you out of the equation as this King of Swords type of energy, putting yourself in situations where you sticking your neck out for people that don't deserve it, you being an unnecessary martyr, you being taken out of equations where you can be misused like that. And whatever bed somebody made for themselves, they're going to have to lay in it because you won't be able to help them. You're being removed from people's life. Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Capricorn. Somebody feel like they were responsible for your success or responsible for you being the man or the woman that you are. And what they hide, what you don't know is what they hide from themselves is their sense of failure. They live in a time where they used to be cute. They used to have money, or they used to be their best and they're not. Maybe you are. Maybe you were a late bloomer, or I don't know. It's a lot of different messages coming out for you. You could be a late bloomer, and now someone is embarrassed by thinking that they were better than you. Whatever they felt was currency over you that made them better than you. They don't even have that. If it's looks, they ain't got that shit. If it's money, they barely got that, you know? If it's recognition, they don't have that. It's just, I don't know. I need time to figure out what the hell I'm gonna title this reading. So I'm gonna leave it here. It's a lot that came out. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in becoming a member, join the membership by clicking on the description box and the link of this in the. I can't talk. If you're interested in becoming a member, click the link in the description box of this video, and I will see you later. Love you. Bye. Hey, Elena and Amanda. There's Amanda. Okay. Bye.